Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Quick give. It's Duarte. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Left side, it's Roach. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
You know, athletic tight ends today are such a premium. Football, not only can these guys block, but you see this tight end and his ability in the open field, the wiggle that he has.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Out wide left, it's Duarte. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, they would understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Left side, it's Roach. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Drops back. It's Pruitt. Lets it fly. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. It's a fake. He's going to throw it. Rolls right. And not only do they not come... Fresh setter down's going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Roach. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't let him. From the gun, it's Duarte. Pass to 6. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared. Their mind.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Pruitt. Out wide left, it's Duarte. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The run to the left. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Sells to run, looking to pass.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. He slides and gets the 1st down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Pruitt. Rushes on. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Gotta make the play on 4th. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is in. They'll send the back in motion. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Makes the grab. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Pushes ahead. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
On the move. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Looking downfield, it's Pruitt. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive, and another incompletion, and the clock is ticking.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Trying to take it back. Inside the touchdown, Hokies. The defense takes matters. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Duarte. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
With the catch, it's Roach. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Drops back on 1st down. Holds on, it's Wade. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Back to pass on 2nd down. Left side, it's Duarte. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Pruitt. Makes the catch, it's Roach. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another 1st down. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, you're seeing this offense and their aggressiveness early in this game. Opening drive, 3rd down, taking a shot into the end zone. They don't get it. So do you stay aggressive now on 4th down and try to go for it?
They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Fresh set of downs going up top. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Pruitt. Right side, it's Roach. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
I know he's got the height and weight of a tight end, but, man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
Just keep slinging it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the score.
Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown! Snap on first down, wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Pruitt. In traffic, it's Roach. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Making the adjustment. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Just gets rid of that one.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Fires to the middle. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I absolutely love what this defense...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot